Welcome to the Offshore Club's fun-filled, fact-filled, fast-paced, blockbuster podcast with your host and Offshore Club's family man, Patrick Hebert, who's ready to tell you how you can live the good life at a great price. And now, here's your friend, your expert, and your guide, Patrick Hebert.
Hello everyone, this is Patrick Hebert coming back to you from Belize in this case. I'm in a condominium near the water and in the lovely island of Ambergris Caye. But I want to talk to you a little bit about our giant sea turtle sanctuary and rescue program that we have in Nicaragua at the resort of Grand Pacifica. Our foundation, Help Them Help Themselves, together with Grand Pacifica, created a turtle sanctuary, and really what that means is we built a little, kind of simple building, but it protects the giant sea turtle eggs. There's 3 or 4 different types of giant sea turtles, from leatherback to olive ridgely. In terms of size, leatherback turtles can get to be 2 meters across. It's over 6 feet, 7 feet in diameter, weigh 1,100 pounds. Like, they're huge, and they're amazing prehistoric creatures. I really love helping out at the sanctuary, and encourage anybody that's interested in preserving kind of a prehistoric being to not go extinct, to come down to Grand Pacifica and help out sometime. In fact, this is mid-February right now, and we're kind of at the end of the season. We still do have 3 or 4 nests, and usually nests have about 100 eggs roughly in them, and it's pretty cool. So what we have done is the people, part of the community aspect of this is that the people of Grand Pacifica love to come and help us go searching for eggs. And basically what that means is you go on the beach at night and you watch for giant turtle tracks, and you follow them to where they're nesting. And the turtles, the cool thing about these turtles is they're kind of like salmon. Like salmon come back up to the stream they were born in. Well, these giant sea turtles come back to the beach that they were hatched in, and they, so every time we save hundreds of these baby turtles, and now our sanctuary is up to 10,000 turtles saved, it bodes well for the future of the beaches in our area, and really helps prevent these animals from going extinct. But the turtles are very cool. So one of the best things about this program that I really love is in the wild, call it the wild, when the turtles hatch naturally, they generally don't. About 2 to 5% of them survive, and most of that's because of poaching. Some of it's because of predators, but most of it is human poaching.
Leandro, the Eva community beach attendant, discovered a nest and called us over to collect them for the sanctuary. This is an unusual late season discovery. Most nests are found between September and January on our beaches.
Tortuga más buena, buenísima. Como 10 docenas puse.
The turtles usually lay approximately 100 eggs in the nest. This time it was 111 eggs. This is the turtle sanctuary. And we are digging a hole here in the turtle sanctuary to put the eggs. The sanctuary was being renovated because we thought it was the end of the laying season, but the turtles won't mind. Did you know that the sex of the baby turtles is determined by the temperature of the sand they are in? These are olive ridley giant sea turtle eggs. They are the size of a ping pong ball and have soft membrane shells. The eggs are very tough as they have to withstand the weight of being buried deep in wet sand. Roughly 55 days later, the eggs hatch and we release the babies at sunset on the beach. This gives them the best chance for survival, which is as much as 20 times the survival rate of when they are left in the wild. Human poachers and predators have made many species of giant sea turtles endangered. But by finding nests or buying the eggs from poachers directly and putting them in the sanctuary, we are making a big difference. Thousands of baby turtles have been saved and released into the wild at Gran Pacifica, and we'd love your help.
There's so many cool things about these turtles that I find fascinating. Like the temperature of the sand determines whether they're going to be born male or female, these turtles. And the males never come back to shore. Once they're gone out to sea, they're living their life at sea, and only the females come back when they have to lay their eggs. So they're really amazing creatures. You have to come and see it sometime, help out. We'd love you to join us. But it's quite an experience. We take a big Rubbermaid bucket of freshly hatched baby turtles and bring them to the beach, and we let them kind of run from the dry end of the beach run's probably not the right term for a turtle. They move pretty slowly, but they do eventually get to the water, and we protect them from predators, whether it's dogs or seagulls or whatever that would be picking them up. And once they make it to the water, as I mentioned earlier, there's only a 2 to 5% rate of survival if they're hatched in the wild. For us, anybody doing turtle sanctuaries, it's usually 95% or better. So it's a huge difference between helping these baby turtles get to the water. Because once they're in the water, they're pretty safe. They're in a natural environment that they're pretty good at, and they're hard-shelled little creatures. So they have a very good chance of survival. When they're kept on, and when they're hatched in the wild, the predators almost always get them, and hueveros, the egg hunters. So it makes a huge difference what we're doing at the Turtle Sanctuary at Gran Pacifica, and through Help Them Help Themselves and the relationship with Gran Pacifica, I don't know the exact numbers right now, but I know it's over 10,000 that we've saved in the last couple of years or few years. And like I said, it's an amazingly interesting thing to be part of, and we really, especially for kids, to me, it's like one of those things where if you have a child that's interested in that, it's worth absolutely coming to be part of, because it really makes them, interested in conservation and saving these various species, whether it's turtles in the future or something else, and giving back and being good Earth citizens. So I really encourage it and hope you can come visit and be a part of it sometime. Thanks.
For more information on the Offshore Club or to contact Patrick Hebert, visit offshore.club today. Offshore.club. That's offshore.club. See you next time at the Offshore Club.